Now, I do realise that it kind of looks like I've been lying to you about moving, because I clearly am just in the exact same place. But I promise, okay, next video, we're in the new gaff. That's the plan anyways, and if I lie to you again, then I won't do anything, but I'll be sad, okay? I'll be very, very sad. But yeah, hello, welcome to the Marky channel if you are new here, and if you do fancy subscribing, we're trying to reach 350k, so if you want to make my 2021 that a little bit better, then that would be a great way of doing it. Also, my Instagram's @ColourMarky. I've been replying to a bunch of you lot on there, talking about topics that I don't mention in these videos, so if you want to get involved, then head over there. But yeah, it's a topics video, guys. We're taking a bunch of topics, and we're putting them all into one video as per usual, so why don't we give a little bit of an update to start off. Now, in the last video, we spoke about a scene that, realistically, if you put it into, like, one of them, like, fake reality, like, television shows that are quite clearly scripted, they would probably say it's a bit too far-fetched. Jeffree Star and Kanye West. Apparently, they're sleeping together. Which is fucking nuts. Now, I know I spoke about this in my last video, okay? But after I actually recorded that video, it got huge. Like, literally, I think every single person on Twitter was talking about it. We even had Jeffree Star responding, kind of, to the allegations. Mainly just joking about it, saying, I'm ready for Sunday service. And it's just a picture of Jeffree Star in Wyoming, I'm assuming, which, yeah, I still don't know if it's true. I really don't think it is, but imagine, just imagine if it is. We even had the original person who made the TikTok saying, this is alleged, I was told by a source, a very good one, but it made so much sense to me. Kanye's possible internalized homophobia is so sad. And as you can see in the background of this, there's an article that says, to the surprise of nobody, Kanye West is buddying up with a pastor who thinks homosexuality is a sin. So it's quite clearly alleged. Is it true? I don't think so. It would, honestly, if it is true, then I feel like maybe we are on track for 2021 to be worse than 2020, okay? And that's saying something. It was like 2020 was over, and then we were all sat there like, oh my god, thank god for that, because 2020 has been like the worst year since we've been alive, and now 2021 was like, you fought. But yeah, either way, do let me know your opinions and all that. Do you believe it? Do you not? Just let me know, I guess. Now on to something that just isn't funny in the slightest. We actually have Manny MUA, who is someone we don't really talk about on this channel, but he actually went to Instagram and started talking about how a few people have used the F slur to him, and he's talking about his experience with this.
Do you know what just fucking happened to me right now? I'm so annoyed about it. Today, obviously, is a very intense day. There's a lot of emotions happening today. It's very intense of a day. So I'm getting boba, right? I pull out of the place, I'm driving away, but I'm still in that little, like, parking lot thing. And as I'm driving away, there's like two women that come out of like a different store, and they're both wearing American flags across their face with red hats on. I didn't read what the hat said, but we can all fucking assume. And you know what? One of the women, she looks at me and she yells, "Faggot."
So fucking mental that this, like, can still happen to this day. And, like, to build on what he said in terms of, like, today's an emotional day, this was, as I'm recording this, yesterday was the day where a bunch of idiots, which is probably the nicest possible word I can use in this scenario, worked their way into the Capitol building in America. It was, quite frankly, one of the most privileged things I've ever seen in my life. The fact that they kind of just got away almost scot-free, that it seemed like, just absolutely blows my mind. Now, obviously, this isn't exactly the perfect place to talk about it, because I'm literally making a video about YouTube drama, okay? Something that realistically doesn't matter compared to something that matters a fucking lot and people should be talking about. And I did say my piece on social media, but it just blows my mind as people still have these mindsets. Like, how can you, this is what blows my mind, right? How can you possibly, like, in this scenario, walk out of a store, right? See someone you don't even know, okay? Someone you've never spoke to in your life, and just say that randomly. Why? I genuinely, physically don't understand how that, like, can process in your head. Like, even if you are this horrible person with horrible opinions, like, it just blows my mind that people just can't keep things to themselves. Like, how hard is that to do?
Okay. I get that you're going through some things. That's fucking rude. Yelling faggot to someone, a gay person specifically, is fucking rude. Oh my god, I literally, like, just kept driving because I didn't even know what to say. Like, I literally, like, had no words. Mind you, I look like this. Like, I'm not even wearing makeup. And she literally still clocked me from my car and she said, "Faggot." And it wasn't like a haha kiki funny gays kind of way. Like, gays have taken back the word faggot, right? They've taken it back and they use it with each other, amongst each other, be like, "Hey fag, like, what's up girl?" It wasn't that. Baby, it wasn't that at all. She was being rude. She used it in a derogatory way. And it was fucking so ridiculous. I haven't been called that in public in a very long time.
Yeah, unfortunately, this is still a thing in the world, so I hope, obviously, Manny does feel better, and I think it's also a good thing that Manny did actually make, like, a video on Instagram, even just talking about this scenario, because not only will it show people that this is still happening, because there's probably a lot of people who probably assume, like, oh, it doesn't even happen anymore, because they don't see it on a day-to-day basis, because they don't have to deal with it, but it also shows, like, how it can affect people, so hopefully you would like to think that these idiots would look at this and have a change of heart and realize how stupid they're being, but I just don't hold high hopes for many idiots in the world at the minute. And I mean, adding to this, Manny did end up going to Instagram when he got back home and basically just thanked people for their kind words or whatnot.
By the way, you guys, thank you so much for all the sweet wishes in my DMs. You guys are so sweet, so kind. I'm totally okay, by the way. Totally fine. I'm completely fine. Listen, it's happened to me like my whole life. Like for a very, very, very long time. So I'm used to it. It just caught me off guard today. But one response cracked me up. It was like, you should have thrown your boba at her. And I was like, you think I would waste the sweet nectar of the gods on that cretin? No. No, not boba. No.
There you go. Well, it's good that it seems like he's doing well anyways. I would usually at this point say, like, let me know your thoughts on this situation. But I would like to think that we all probably have the same opinions. And if you don't, then you're probably watching the wrong channel. But moving on to the next topic, ladies and gentlemen, something a lot more lighthearted, I guess, because it's Nikocado Avocado. Well, it seems like he's kind of given a little bit of a response to the commentary channels, you know, all these people who said mean words about him. He's thought, fuck these lot, I'm going to say my piece. And speaking of pieces, it looks like he's got like a 15-piece chicken meal from KFC right there. Jesus fucking Christ. Also, I'm just looking at the fucking, like, packaging of your KFC in America. What the fuck is this, guys? Honestly, I know the vast majority of American, okay, but the packaging's not ideal. What is this? It looks like it was made on, like, Microsoft Word. That literally just says fries. Disappointing from KFC, it really is, okay, right? You have many better things food-wise in America, but the packaging of KFC just isn't one of them. But I can tell you one thing, your fries are definitely better than ours. By a mile, by the way. We have been like, oh god, I'm literally just ranting about KFC now. Basically, our KFCs in the UK changed their fries. The fries are really, really nice. They changed them to these fucking fries that taste like cardboard. They look nice. Ours are the driest fucking piece of potato you could ever have. Right, I need to stop actually moaning about KFC, don't I? Maybe that's why I make the videos about Nikocado, because I'm so jealous that he gets to just talk about food for a living. That's my dream job, Nikocado. But yeah, either way, okay, he uploaded this video called They Cancelled Me Last Year. Did it work? Lol. And I can tell you right now, anyone who did try to cancel Nikocado, no, it didn't work. The bloke is making a hell of a lot of money, and as much as I like to take the piss out of Nikocado a lot, we've sung his praises very highly on this channel. I think we're becoming big fans of the Nikocado channel at this point. But yeah, either way, apparently he responds to, like, channels like mine that make videos on him, so let's see what he says.
Do you remember when you got canceled last year? How does that feel and what happened? Well, do you remember when I got canceled last year? I got canceled for a million different things. Oh my gosh, where do we begin?
Did Nikocado ever really get cancelled, though? I feel like cancelled's a strong word nowadays, you know? Like, a lot of people made videos on him. I know he had that stuff with, like, Trisha and whatnot. But I don't think he was cancelled, okay? Shane Dawson was cancelled. I feel like that's a very different level. And, I mean, if you talk about the videos that we've made of him, I think the worst thing I've ever said about Nikocado is that if he is filming his videos at 4 AM, he is probably a bit loud for his neighbours. Which I don't think was too out of touch from me, was it?
Yes, I was cancelled. But you're all here watching it. About that.
I'm watching because I'm a big fan, Nikocado. Is that alright? Oh, you're trying to cancel me, but you're still watching. Oh, what is that? Look, Nikocado, I feel like we got off on the wrong end of the stick, okay? I react to your videos because I'm a big fan. I'm a Nikocado stan account. I'm going to change my AVI on Twitter to you. I'm going to change my art to something like Beautiful Nikki or something like that. I'm not going to do that. But I'm a big fan, okay? Right? I'm not trying to hide anything.
Let me read you some definitions. I'm going to read the definition of not giving a fuck.
Oh, that's a good one, Nikocado. That is a very good one. I reckon you've been thinking about that one all day, haven't you? So you can just imagine, like, speaking to Orlan and about the video, and he's like, right, so what did I do? I'm going to read this question about getting cancelled, okay? And I'm going to do this really funny bit where, like, I look at my phone and I'm pretending, like, look at the definition, and I just go, let's look at the definition of not giving a fuck. Eh? Yeah? It's a good one, isn't it? It's a really good one. Yes, Nikocado, it's very, very funny. I'm extremely proud of you.
To answer your question, what was it again? Let me go back. Yeah, I do remember being canceled.
Please speak to me,
But
Nikocado.
here's the thing. The holidays are here and 2020 has been rough, so I'm going to make you a
fuck's sake. You can't do that. You gotta be halfway through a sentence and all of a sudden it's like, oh, the holidays are here, so why didn't you get a cameo off me? It's fucking January. Also, what I was gonna say was, I just don't understand how people can like sit and watch mukbang channels, you know? I feel like I'm so out of touch with this because my biggest pet peeve is when people like take so long to speak, which is probably why I speak far too quickly. But when people like start a sentence and then they like take a bite of their food or whatever, and then they'll say a few more words and take a bite and they'll just take ages to finish the sentence, I just get so impatient. Am I the only one who thinks that? Maybe I am, because clearly a lot of people watch these mukbang videos. But yeah, it baffles me, man.
Or surprise someone else. It makes a great Christmas present. Link below.
Christmas! Nikocado, this video was posted on the 4th of January 2021. What do you mean for Christmas? I know we didn't actually really get a Christmas, okay, because of like the government guidelines and whatnot. We're not allowed to see family, but technically the day did pass. Maybe all that chicken just causes memory loss or something, okay? Maybe there is some like major side effects.
The things I need to own up to, I did. And the things that I didn't need to own up to, I didn't. I probably made 5 or 6 apology videos last year to like 4 different people. To Trisha Paytas, to David Dobrik, to Jason Nash, Jeffree Star, Kobe Bryant, K-pop followers.
Well, there you have it. That's his response, I guess. So basically what he just said was, I apologized to a bunch of people, listed off a bunch of YouTubers, and then finished it off by going, which I've got to say is a first for YouTube apology videos, but if you were to finish him off like that, then who am I to judge Nikocado? And I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really know he was in drama that many people. Like, I know the Trisha Paytas stuff, don't really know anything about the Jeffree stuff, or who else he mentioned? Like, stuff with Kobe Bryant? I must have missed something there. But yeah, that's Nikocado's response to people trying to cancel him and people making videos on him or whatever. So now to combat that, I reckon I'm gonna do exactly what Nikocado would love me to do, and end this video. No, I'm not. I'm gonna carry on reacting to Nikocado videos and taking a piss. Sorry, mate. Because he uploaded a video called We're Getting an Open Marriage, okay? And I feel like this has content written all over it.
First of all, it's water weight. It's not water, and it's not swelling. It's fat. F-A-T. I know you can't do learning and grammar, but it's F-A-T. Fat. Of my face. I'm mad because we were supposed to have husband and husband quality time.
Nothing really changes here, does it? I feel like I watch the same video over and over again.
Then we're over here driving to Wendy's because this man needs to eat again because he got out of breath. Because I asked him to satisfy me as a husband, and he refuses to do that. And he doesn't want to let me open up the man.
I've never heard someone's voice sound so angry whilst his face just doesn't express anger in the slightest. I feel like if you watch this video on mute and put some like happy music over it, you'd think he's like singing like a Christmas carol or something.
Do anything to your husband other than telling him to do everything for you. You always don't look at them. I know they're big. Don't look at them. You tell me that you like them like that, and yet you don't touch them.
Guys, what the fuck am I watching? You know, maybe I should have stopped the video while I had the chance. I am instantly regretting this right now.
What? You're spitting on... Stop. That's the closest you'll get to a shower this week, because you don't shower.
It's a good one, actually, isn't it? Hey, round of applause for Olin. That was a good joke, Olin. We appreciate that one.
Don't put those down. Put them down. Get out of the car. Put them down. Get out of the car. I'm paying for the car. All right. Get out of the car! I paid for the car. Alright, this is my car. It's my car. You want to try going that close to me again? My double chin. As a matter of fact, I even bought you that double mask chin so we can cover up your shins, so people don't have to see your shins when you go out in public.
Yeah, I think that's probably the place to end the video, realistically, isn't it? So there you have it, guys. Nikocado expresses his opinions on getting cancelled, and then talks about how he's having an open marriage at Orlan, which realistically is just them shouting at each other for 37 minutes and 50 seconds straight. Not exactly how I want to spend my Friday. But yeah, either way, if you did enjoy this video, please do leave a like down below. Subscribe if you're new as well. We're trying to reach 350k, so if you do want to help out, that'd be a massive old hand. Also, if you want to turn the post notifications on, that's the best way to get notified when I upload a video. And as always, my Twitter and Instagram are both at MARKIE. That's the best way to see what I'm up to when I'm not making these videos. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you in a different building next time. I fucking hope so at this rate. Yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.